I'm going to show you how I part my hair for mini braids and small box braids. For that, you are going to need a small mirror. This one came with my ring light, a rat tail comb. I use these two interchangeably. And a bigger mirror. It does not have to be this big, but it has to be bigger than the first one. Now let's get into it. I always start with the back of my head. It is the most difficult part for me to do. I do not know how some people are able to go in directly with the comb, but if I do that, I may die of pain. So I open up the work area first with my fingers. Then I tie the rest of my hair up. I tie it very loosely so I can add or remove hair from it according to what I need. I now use my comb to clean the part up. I know this is not looking good, but it is going to look better as we go. I kind of press the comb down on my scalp and draw the line. It's only when I get to the end of it that I lift the comb up. This helps a lot with getting straight parts. It is only after this that I use the small comb to look at the back and correct all the imperfections. I place my index finger on any place that needs correction, then I use the comb to clean it. The parts do not need to be perfect. It is not like it's something permanent I'm doing to my hair. If the parts do not look good now, next time I'm braiding my hair, I'm going to try to make the parts better. Do not kill yourself. I am not killing myself here. Once I look at it and I feel like it is good and I can live with it, I tie it down. Notice that we are doing the larger parts now. Later on, we are going to break them down more. Depending on the size of the braids I want, I use my hairline as guideline. I use this for small braids and large braids. So I'm going to put a line here, round going through the back, then I put it on the other side, so with my fingers first. If you are tender-headed like me, trust me, you want to open up the workspace with your fingers first. You want to do it. Please do it. There's this lie that's been going on in Cameroon for ages where they say Nyanga no di hot. I think the equivalent for that in the US is pretty hurts. It does not have to hurt. I beg, I cannot take it. I cannot take the pain. I can easily clean the sides of these parts looking at the mirror in front. But for the U section, I have to look at the mirror. Like I said, I place my index finger on the places I have to clean. Then I go in with the comb. There is also this thing I do where I use my hands to feel the part, to feel the section and make sure that it is even all through. I got frustrated when I started watching videos about how to part your own hair because most videos will make it look so easy. The comb will just glide through the hair like it is butter. Then I realized that most of them do not have 4C hair. So I am making this video for representation. Not just for 4C hair, but also for my friends who do not think that it is possible to do your own hair. They always feel like doing your own hair is for people across the ocean. They always bring everything back to products. They always talk about people across the ocean having all type of products that help them braid their hair themselves. I hope watching this video is going to convince you, my friend, that you can actually do your hair yourself. If you love music like I do, this might be the time to listen to it, because I'm not going to lie to you, this process can be long and tiring. I am putting the next line here, so let's open it quickly. Like with the previous line, the sides are easy to clean. It is this U section here that is troublesome. This part here is difficult to do because it is too high for me to easily see it from the back. Then it is too low for me to easily see it from the front. So you have to really tilt the mirror. You have to turn the mirror around in many different directions to be able to see what is going on there. And once you do, you just clean it up. That was the last line for the large sections. this is what we end up with. 4 sections that we are going to further break down. This is what I use for large box braids. For small braids, I break the back section into 3 subsections. I almost forgot to show you. Let me show you. Here they are. The entire process took me about 45 minutes tops. 45 minutes. Now, for each of the remaining sections, I am going to do 2 lines. That is, each section is going to be broken down in 2. I basically just follow the same principle I explained at the beginning of the video. I open up the line with my fingers first, then I go in with the comb. Do not forget to use your fingers to make sure that the 2 lines you are making are actually as even as possible. You are going to pick and drop the comb and the mirror so many times you might get mad. But remember why you started. You have no money, you are tender-headed, and you are trying to grow your hair and edges. At the end of the day, we end up with 9 lines. Parting for medium box braids, it's a completely different thing. I don't use the same guidelines. I may make a video about that. Do you want me to make a video about it? Tell me in the comment section. I know I'm just wasting my time, safe. Nobody's going to mention this thing in the comment section. I am just talking to myself. Don't worry about that little portion hanging there. I took it out to make cornrows this time. All you are left to do now is make boxes as you go and just keep braiding. I have 3 videos on how to install mini braids, how to maintain them, and how to take them out for length retention. Just check them out in the description box or just look around my channel. You are going to find them there. If you have come this far and you are not yet subscribed, you might as well just do it now. Don't forget to like too. Leave a comment too. If you don't know what to say, just say hello. Let's start our relationship from there. Remember, things may seem difficult now, but they are going to get better soon. Bye!